Sunday to all my beautiful people. I hope y'all are having an amazing Sunday. That coffee is so good. I'm having an amazing Sunday. And as you can see, my rose petals, they're already starting to pretty much, boop, there it is. So what I am about to do is to start incorporating them into this jar, because remember, I'm going to make that rose petal oil. So I kind of want to get them when the roses still have a scent to them. So you just get a jar and you start to peel the rose petals and you put them in here, and we'll make rose essential oil for your skin. It's great for anti-aging and stuff like that. I love making stuff. So people like, that's a lot of work, but I was just saying for the people that receive roses. And when we receive these roses, they already, I'm gonna show y'all, just got these not too long ago. And look, they already done. I'd preferred some perfume. I know you can't pick, but I'm really not into flowers. I'm not a flower person, so I don't do these. Now I'll have the dead ones that's around that I decorate with, but I'm really not into flowers, the candy, the Valentine's Day stuff, the teddy bears. Like perfume and stuff, lotion make you smell good and things like that. Or honestly, something for me to make something with. Like I like to create, so I always like to have lavender oil on standby, eucalyptus, peppermint oil. So I have a lot of different oils. What other oils is up there? So yeah, I just like to have a lot of oils, because I like to make stuff, especially like when I'm gonna have like company and people coming over. I have a diffuser, so the eucalyptus oil kind of kills a lot of the germs. So when they come in the door, whoo, the eucalyptus hit them. Yes, it hit them. And I be burning lavender oil too, because lavender oil helps to deal with anxiety and stuff like that. It calms you down. And a real fact, I used to always hear that. I was going to have surgery on my wrist when I broke it, and they was getting me prepped for surgery, and the lady came, and instantly I knew what it was, because I'm into the lavender oil. So the minute she came, see, they just falling right off. He loves me, he loves me not. He loves me, he loves me not. He loves me. So instantly she came in, and I knew what it was when she put it on my chest. And I'm like, that's lavender oil. And she go, yeah. I said, why are you using that? She said, it's going to help you calm down, to surgery. A lot of times people get, they get nervous when they get ready to have surgery. So I'm like, oh, okay. So that's what happened. They put it on you and it helps. So yeah. So I love that type of stuff. Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about manifestation and how beautiful it is. So we have to watch what we say, because our thoughts turn into things, our words. When we put that out in the universe, our subconscious don't know what's real or fake. So when you claim stuff, then that's what you attracting in your life. So if you notice, if you be around a bunch of negative people, you have a bunch of negative results. You be around a bunch of positive people, you have a bunch of positive results. So in the world, you have to watch what you say. Can't just be saying anything, because it comes back tenfold. And this is in like real stuff. Like, you really gotta watch that. And you can't go sit around and celebrate people when they down, because you never know. you might put that right into your existence. So yeah, but this rose oil is going to be a lot of benefit. I actually got to go out and get some more oils because I don't have a lot. Let's see. Normally I get it from Amazon, but you can use any carrier oil. So I'm probably going to go and get some sunflower seed oil or almond oil. Sometimes I can find it in Trader Joe's. But normally I do get all of my essential oils from Amazon because I like to get about 16 ounces. Yes, I like to get 16 ounces. So yeah, I just want some of the roses ready to get this started. I don't want them all to be dried out because you can still smell that rose flavor real good. And the potency is in there good. It's turning my nails red. So got me some good. I have to get some more essential oil. Then we do the double boiler. And then once you get your oil to where you want to be, like me, I want this oil to be real potent. So I ain't in a rush to use it. So I just let it keep doing what it do. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. So and I just recycled this. You know, that's that little cheese jar. Because me, I never know what I'm going to do. Sometimes I can make lotion and stuff, and I can put it in these jars. And I'll take the label off. But this one, I was just like, I don't know. I just cleaned it and recycled it. Didn't know what I was going to do with it. Sometimes, like if I make stuff, I use these jars and give them to people. Put some in. You make some chili peppers or something. They're really good jars. And my voice is sounding like a frog. Sounding just like the Little Rascals. Sounding like that, sounding like that. So up here I have a little castor oil. And I have a little bit of sunflower seed oil. So now that I have that in there, because I'm going to go get more oil, we're going to use this organic sunflower seed oil, and then we're going to use the other oil as well. So this is what's going to turn it into rose oil. If you got coconut oil, I have unrefined coconut oil, so meaning that it's not in a liquid. Okay, this right here is castor oil. But I know I'm going to have to go get more oil. This ain't going to be enough. So yeah, when you get these roses and they die, turn them into rose oil. It's a very good oil. Oh my goodness, that rose oil is phenomenal. We might have enough. Like I said, mine's, I'm not in a rush to use it. The more potent it is, the more better. So I don't mind about let mine sit. I'll be okay with it. Some people want, if you want it right away, you do the double boiler method, then you, and I can't say it right, I'm going to try to say it, but you ass crack the oil. So you'll take a silk cloth or a cheesecloth, like when you're done, so the rose petals won't be in your oil. You will put it on top of, or matter of fact, these rose petals so big, you could use a strainer. The little spaghetti strainer, because the rose petals is big, and then put it over top of the jar when you get the oil out. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'll put a little bit of lavender in here. And this is all oils. None of this recipe don't have no water in it. Lavender. Yeah, no water is in this recipe. Just all essential oils. And I've been getting my oils from Amazon. Okay. So your roses is in here, and we're going to turn this into essential rose oil. So when I say a double boiler method, this is what I'm talking about. You will take the hot water, you put this jar in there, but undo the jar, because when it get hot, it can go poof. You'll undo it, because you don't want it to, once it reach a certain temperature. So when I said double boil the water in there, you put this in there, and then you set it on the stove and let it heat up. Because what it's going to do is help to get all of those, my peppermint oil. I'll do a little bit of peppermint oil. Just a little touch. It's going to help remove a lot of the rose petal oil from the rose when you do the double boiling method. Or you can just let it sit for weeks, days, or whatever, and it'll extract. But you'll see a lot of people, when they do that, they're making it kind of go quicker to extract the oils out of the rose. So I hope you guys are having an awesome Sunday. So that is how we will recycle these rose petals and turn it into some amazing rose oil. You can use any carrier oil that you like, because some people might be allergic to, you know, certain oils. So always know what you can use, what you can't use, and go from there. So I still got a lot more roses, so I get another jar, but I just kind of wanted to show y'all because they're starting to fall apart. So I'm starting the rose oil. So okay guys, y'all have an awesome day. Toodles. Okay, so I don't know if you can see the steam coming out. So it is off the double boiler. Okay, it's hot. So when you do this double boiler method, it helps to get more oils out of the roses. So you wonder, why do people use the double boiler method? It makes it more potent, because it's really like heating up them. You know how when you're cooking food and food don't, till that food start heating up and you can smell all the flavor throughout the house when you're cooking. So kind of when you diffuse it. Okay, so now we're just gonna let this hibernate. I put it hot. I'm gonna put this in a nice dark space. And we're going to let this hibernate. And when I get ready to use it, then I'll come back. I've showed y'all before how I do this type of stuff. But I'll show y'all again how we extract the oil. Well, the rose petals won't be in it. So I'll leave this sitting. Sometimes I forget that I probably got some stuff over there that I made that I forgot because I put it in this shelf over in the dining room. I use it, this china cabinet shelf, because it's real dark over there and cool. So now we're just gonna let that stay. And whenever I'm ready to extract the rose oil, it is going to be very, very potent when I do that. So okay guys, you guys have an awesome Saturday, and turn those roses into rose essential oil for your skin, and it's amazing benefits from using it. Because I'm telling you, cosmetic product is very expensive. That's why I like to do a lot of my stuff myself. The price that we pay to have these beauty products, and little do we know, it's easy, and you know 100% what your product is made from because you created it. With that being said, y'all have an awesome Sunday. My rose essential oil, I'm gonna go put it over under the counter and let it just age, you know. And how long, so say for instance, if you wanted to do your rose essential oil after you do this, you could let it set for a week and come back and take it out. With me, sometimes I let it sit longer. Like I said, to be honest, I'm gonna go over there and look, because I probably got some stuff over there that's Asian that I don't know. And remember, we're still doing the pickles. My pickles is still doing what they need to do. So I wind up taking some cucumbers and cutting it up so it'll be easy for me to look and see when the pickles is ready. So I can look right through and see if the pickles is where I want it to be. And the pickles is also in a dark space under the cabinet. So so I can be able to look. So if you do the pickles, to just be able to tell when they're ready, which they all do different. When you got the whole pickle and not cut, you know, you can't really tell. But it'll kind of give me an idea when those pickles is about ready, because the whole cucumber gonna be green, and kind of let me know when it's ready. And then set you know, if you got your Alexa, if you want to set something for 3 weeks out, set it and she'll remind you that it's ready or whatever. So normally a lot of times I do that and tell her to set it, and then she'll set the timer, and then when it go off, I go, oh, because I be doing so much stuff, and I'll be like, damn, I forgot. You know, if I don't see it, I'll forget, especially when it's over there in hibernation. All right, guys, you guys have an awesome day, a happy Sunday, and I appreciate all y'all being here, and to my YouTubers that have been hanging in there with me from day one. I truly appreciate y'all staying on this journey with me. Thanks, guys. Toodles. See, guys, this is some more oils that I had sitting over there. I told y'all that I be forgetting that I have what I have over there that been curing. So yeah, you put your herbs and the stuff that you want in here, and you let it marinate, and you know, and the longer it's here, it ain't gonna really do much of nothing. So I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Like, let's see, let me go get the thing. Just show y'all like what I'm talking about when you get ready to. So what I do, and for me, I'm really deeply into moisturizing and oil and stuff like that, because that definitely helps replenish your skin, anti-aging and stuff like that. So softens your skin and everything. So I just take this glass. This is the one I diffuse all my oils. I take this rubber band and put it on top. And the oil we made, we take the oil, because we don't want the seeds and all that stuff up in here. Where am I gonna? I got my thing upstairs. And then you just do it like that. And the oil is going down in there. I should give a little dip. Yeah, there we go. So therefore, it's gonna catch all of the, so if you can see the oils coming down in there. So what it's doing is catching, and I'm not going to do all this. I'm just showing y'all. So if y'all ready to move forward but don't have an idea, and you don't have a cheesecloth, find an old piece of silk sheet or a robe, or, you know, and then you just squeeze it. So, and then I just take this and I wash my little rag with, and that glass right there is specifically for my essential oils and stuff like that. The stuff I make, it's not a drinking glass anymore. Once I do that, and I got to get a jar to put that stuff in. I got to take it upstairs. Yeah, my thing is upstairs. So then I'll wash this out and, you know, let it dry and I reuse it. But that's how you diffuse the oil. So then now those oils will be ready to use. So when you do your rose oil, that's how you sift it. So you're not going to have the rose petals in there. You'll just have that. So yeah, this one was one that I made and it's sitting over there. I told you I'll be doing a lot and I forget that it's over there, but it ain't going to do nothing. So then, like the oils. And then each oils, you look it up for the benefits of what you want it to do. So I'm really into moisturizing to have my skin nice and soft. So I moisturize really good. And I like to, you know, the lotions and stuff we have is cool, but when you make your own stuff, you kind of know what's in there. So when you make it and moisturize, you keep your skin looking youthful. So, but yeah, but yeah, that's what you do. You make your own oils and stuff, and that'd be the outcome. So, okay, guys, I just wanted to show y'all in case if y'all wanted to, because this might sit and I might forget. But yeah, that's how I diffuse the oil. So now I have to find. Okay, my thing upstairs. I got to find my oil, to my little things to put it in. So at night after I take my showers, I just sit back and moisturize my skin, my arm, my neck, my face, and just moisturize. All right, guys, that's how you would diffuse it and take the oil from, yeah. So, okay, I'll talk to you guys at a later date. Toodles. Guys, I also found vitamin E. I'm going to put in this rose oil. So, yes, all of this stuff is amazing for your skin. Amazing. Alexa, is cinnamon good for your skin?
From Bettern.World, cinnamon can benefit your skin in numerous ways, including reducing inflammation, fighting acne, and promoting blood flow. By the way, I am trying to respond from the right place. Was this the device you expected?
Yes.
Great. Thank you.
Okay, so you see, cinnamon is good for the skin. So we're at, and this is cooking cinnamon. You eat cinnamon, cinnamon help lowers your blood sugar and all that. So I do a lot of research and I try to figure out what's good for the skin, what's great for the skin. And then I make my oils surrounding around that. So we'll put a little cinnamon up in here. And we're gonna just let this do what it needs to do. So yeah, find out what's good for your skin and make sure you know what you're allergic to, what you can, what you can't. But this would be great gifts for family members, especially got them grandbabies with that eczema and stuff like that. You know, hook up a recipe. You know, you can go to Google and ask, what's a good homemade remedy for this skin condition, that skin condition, and you will have a lot of these recipes right at your fingertips. So yeah, you can make really good healthy skincare and stuff like that. And then Amazon have really cute bottles. So a lot of times I will make stuff and I'll make it and I'll give it to friends and family, like, hey, this is for this, or hey, this is for that, or you know what I mean. So like my face mask, my scrubs, and my cousin used to send, and you know, she'll pay me to mix it up. I said, cousin, you don't have to keep paying me to mix it up. I said, just, but I can't do it. So stop saying what you can't do. I said, I'm gonna walk you through the recipe. You call me on you know, the video, and I show you, and it's all the ingredients in your kitchen, and you mix it up. You paying $35-$40 for me to do it when you can just do it yourself. You know, you don't got to put your money. And if it was something that was different, now the lotion, the process I do to make the lotion, that is a lot of different work where you got to whip it and add the preservative and all that. So I can see her paying me to do the lotion, but I'm like, the face stuff, it's a simple recipe. So just you do that. So I finally convinced her to stop sending me money to do her face stuff. Just do it herself. And then, yeah. But you'll be surprised of the stuff in your kitchen that will help you. I suffer from really bad acne, especially when I was younger. So I guess now I'm getting older, it's going out. But the stuff that I made for my own face worked better than the stuff that the dermatologist was giving me. I wasn't getting results. But when I start to do research, read, and resource what I need for me, it made a great difference. So, okay, we're going to let this age, and I'm going to tell her to set a timer. Alexa, set a reminder for me for 3 weeks to check my rose oil.
Good morning, Anne. What time September 1st should I remind you?
7 a.m.
Okay, I'll remind you September 1st at 7 a.m.
Thank you. So that'll remind me that it's there, so I can go ahead and take it and put it into the bottles and bring it upstairs. But yeah, when you have so much stuff going on, a lot of times I make this stuff and forget, but it ain't gonna do nothing. The longest sit in the oils is like that one that I made, the more potent it's gonna be. It ain't gonna mess it up. Alrighty, toodles.